Blessings, yo. Welcome to Life's Place. Thank y'all for the likes, the loves, the shares. And yo, I'm at like 3,112. Y'all appreciate all the subscribes. A whole bunch of random thoughts of the quirkiness, right? This one is about shit. I lost it in mid transit from putting the incense and then back here in introduction. That's why I just speak, right? Dang. It was a good thought too. Yo, okay, that's what it is. Y'all posted this on my Facebook about the energy. Was it? It was something about the energy vampires or the difference between the energy vampires, but that wasn't it. Dang it. It was a good thought too. It's for me. That thought was just simply for me. But yo, this shit. I wrote it down. I wrote a portion of it down. Then I started thinking of it elsewhere. Mid transit from lighting the incense, blowing it out, and putting it up, right? To start. Some folk run with memories as if they are still facts for you to live by. That's what it was. Yo, that is about images. Yeah, I posted on my Facebook, like, who are you outside of an image? Who are you without an image? Who are you without a mask on? And who are you to you, right? It all falls along the lines with all of the videos, right? Especially the ones last night when I was having an issue with my Wi-Fi. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how could someone really discredit you and your truth? Someone can discredit anyone from their truth or even speaking their truth by dispelling the truth from anyone else, like trying to eliminate or uh, manipulate folks from their own free will to choose their emotions, let alone their thoughts, by saying or explaining or even giving a definition to label someone as having a mental illness, yo. Once someone brings out that box, there's going to be other people to think of the same, the same way as that person that, maybe they're not speaking the truth. Maybe they're, something is going on with them. Maybe they're going through some type of something, in order to discredit what it is that they're saying. That shit is whack because of the fact that, yo, it's only the decrepit. It's only the lowest of the low. It's only the vibration of those that still in their own insecurities that will do shit like that, yo. Like discredit you as if you got a problem with you. And it's only because they got a problem with you. You know, they want to make it seem like you have an issue with yourself by way of trying to break down your confidence, break down your own shit, love of self, by way of showing you what love isn't, by way of how they love themselves. That's what it is. It's how they love themselves, and that is how they display love to you by trying to define you to everyone else but to you, but treating you as if the definition is true. It's like some people will live off of a memory, right? And there's only certain few that will live in that memory with them, where they're always easily reminded of that memory, where their ego will be boosted up to live in that memory. And shit, yo, that memory could be back from 1922, and you wasn't even there to even see what the memory is about, or even to, share in that memory with them. Whereas you're supposed to, roll out the red carpet because of that memory that they have, where you're supposed to live in that memory as if it is facts for you to live by. It's like some people don't let go of who they were back then, because who they were back then is something that they can maintain. But nowadays they ain't even maintaining it. They're not even in the same thing that they was doing back then. They wasn't even into it back then anyway, and it's just holding up an image until this day. Whereas this day, they're not even into that thing no more, and they're just holding up an image. It's tattered, it's ragged, but to them it's something still so glorious that you're supposed to hold it too. You're supposed to enact the whole memory of 1922 right along with them. Whereas, you know what? Nowadays, to you, your present day isn't even a recollection of anything behind you. Whereas the present you is accepting of what is there, the presence of who people are, and you accept them. Yet they want to take you back to where they were just so that they can accept you. weird shit, because some people really don't want to grow to present day, to even uphold the same image, where back from 1922 they wasn't even holding up that image, where they the only way to maintain that image is those folks that's still holding up the image with you. But nowadays, who's holding up the image but you? You know, those are the ones that really do want to still live by those memories back then and drag you back there just so that you can be in the emotion, you can be in the energy, you can be in that feeling of holding up that image for them, because they're tired of holding up that image for themselves. So why not you? But they have to eliminate everything about you in order for you to hold up their image for them. So who are you without an image? And who are you to you without the mask on in front of you? Or those in front of you that's holding up an image, are you supposed to bow down to them because of the fact that they have others bowing down to their image? It's crazy. But anyways, that's the quick message. Note the most, I got you. Bye.